Hey, boat friends, April 13th around 3:50 p.m. Central Time. Now, I don't know what's a bigger star of the show, being that we can now see sand on Park Point, no ice here along the canal wall, maybe a little bit of ice left right there, or the 730-foot vessel that is going to be going outbound to the lake that we're going to be watching, the American Mariner. She is fully loaded with iron ore pellets. She just left CN dock. Well, let me give you a feel for the situation here. Again, no ice next to the wall right here. You have a little bit that's still left over here on the other side of the green gate. Just a beautiful day, 43 degrees, 22-mile-per-hour wind. Take a look at some of the waves that are crashing in over here on Park Point. We'll get back over to the star of the show, the American Mariner, here in one moment. Let me get you caught up real quick on AIS. Here she is right here. Let's take a look at what we're doing as far as speed. Just under 4 knots. She left the CN dock over here with iron ore pellets, went under the Blatnik, came around the harbor basin, and she is going to be going outbound through the lake right here at the Duluth area lift bridge and ship canal. But again, 43 degrees. You know I'm all about that. It's been enough of that winter and the snow. Again, it's not t-shirt weather, but I saw quite a few people in t-shirts, shorts, all of that. Not for me just yet. Let's take a look at that wind. Definitely a good amount of wind, and we have some waves. I believe the wind was coming out of the northeast, so we have some waves that are going right up against the American Mariner as she makes her way through the canal. Again, take a look at the flag in the distance. We're going dead on, straight on to the American Mariner. So let's take a look at the star of the show. I'll relay some information, and let's keep our eye on her bow and see what kind of fight there is here with the waves and the wind. Definitely a good-looking ship. As I mentioned, 730 feet in length. Built in 1980 at the Bay Shipbuilding Company in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. Owned and operated by the American Steamship Company. Two 3,500 General Motors diesel engines. Carrying capacity is roughly 37,000 tons. And here's something interesting. She was originally planned to be named the Chicago. However, she was eventually named American Mariner for all the American seafarers that are out there. Cargo holds 7, 24 hatches, 1 propeller. So a legit Great Lakes ship here in front of us. And again, I'm trying to keep this this camera shot pretty stable so we can take a look at the fight with the wind and the waves. Again, there's much bigger waves that happen on Lake Superior, but still, any captain, anybody navigating a large ship like this, they just got to take it easy coming through the canal. Let me give you a brief look at the superstructure. Very interesting and large superstructure on this vessel. Well, let's hope the captain and the bridge relay a salute. Sitting very low in the water. That's one thing that I want you to take a look at. Real deal waves here. Sitting very low in the water. Dual anchors on the front here, on the bow. Take a look at that depth there, around 29. A little bit of a fight going out here for sure. Some wild waves. Whoa. See, I got to really watch the back up a little bit from the wall because there's going to be a lot of kick up here from the wake of this vessel sitting low and this heavy in the water. Let me show you a little more action as she goes out. Give you a better shot of the volatility of the waves and the water. Try to isolate that bow for you as she goes out. Very heavy here, filled with iron ore. 730 feet long, American Mariner. The lift bridge, return the salute. I just heard and noticed the captain really hitting those engines. The stacks are pumping, if you notice. Take a look at the kick up right here. The wake that's being kicked up. Take a look at the volatility with this water. Take a look at those stacks pumping right there on the back, on the stern of the vessel, right behind the top of the superstructure. Looks like there's also some observation windows there that are facing towards the stern. There you can see that the pilot, right on the back of the pilot house there. But look how low she's sitting in the water. It's definitely noticeable right there. Plenty of waves. It's just like a whirlpool out there. Good looking ship, fought the waves, pushed through the canal, and we wish the captain and the crew a safe voyage to the next destination. I was trying to figure out where that was. I couldn't find it out. But here you go. You have Park Point. We have sand now. This used to be all ice, if you recall. So probably the next video that you see, hopefully, we're going to be getting rid of all of the snow that's up there on the top of the ice. But wanted you to see this. Again, last shot of the American Mariner going out through the green gates. And boat friends, I will see you with the next ship. Take care.